Hey guys, welcome to this episode of the GMTC TokuCast. As always, I'm your host, the Frozen Stratos. Here with me today we have
Cinder Blaze
and Makotoa.
Guys, on today's episode, we're going to be reviewing for you Lupinranger vs. Patranger number 12. What did you think about this episode that we just saw?
It was boring. Nothing really happened. The moral or the whole lesson of the day just felt. I mean, it was nice.
It was nice. It was sweet, but ultimately this felt just sort of fillery.
Yeah.
Nothing really substantial happened, and
yeah.
I feel like I don't want to pigeonhole. I don't know if this is the right expression. Pigeonhole this writer again, but it feels like she's falling back into, well, we've got time, might as well just do filler and not, touch on the main point of the story anymore.
But that's fine for like a Toku series. It's just the characters in the series aren't that good to actually do that. Like, there's nothing
would have been nice with an episode like this because I like the character interactions.
Yeah. I could definitely see Leo or even Green pulling this off from Zyuohger.
Yeah.
Tusk. But I don't know, just it feels like we're just going through the motions, and when it's juxtaposed with build each and every week, and it consistently
we can't have this discussion every single week because I think every Lupat episode is going to kind of fall to the side in comparison to that show.
No. Like, I'm just saying, it is a hell of a lot worse for Lupinranger. They're not getting, they're not in the best position. To be a mediocre tokusatsu right now is not good when you have build every week. That's just what I'm saying.
But like for the stuff that it did do, I like a little bit more, but he was way too passive in this episode. So despite like me not hating him, it wasn't like much to really kind of cling to this episode. Just like, oh yeah, Blue's pretty cool, and that's something I already kind of knew. So what happened in this episode?
The only thing that would make this sort of filler justifiable is if we come back to this character and even like that French lady and all the other sort of filler characters, we come back to them in sort of a meaningful way. Like,
you mean all their amigos?
Only good thing I can say about this episode, and it's not really. I like Blue. He's probably one of my favorites in the show, but this episode didn't really.
Maybe it has something to do with the color.
This episode didn't really do anything for me. Honestly, I think the positive though is that unlike the previous episode that was a focus episode for Green, this focus episode for Blue didn't detract from the character. Yep. As a result, that's the compliment I can give this episode. Is it didn't make me hate Blue more or something, Unlike the previous episode.
That's a very low bar to set.
It is. It is. But I have nothing else to say about this episode. It's really that positive, to be honest.
Like, again, if they bring this back in a meaningful way, these characters back in a meaningful way, that might be the best way to sort of pay this off. I remember watching, when I was younger, I think the Ninth Doctor, and he would have just these random adventures, and you wouldn't think anything of them, but then halfway through the series we revisit these locations and we see sort of the repercussions of their adventures there earlier.
I really doubt it.
I doubt it, but I'm just saying, if there's a way out of it, it's that, to sort of save yourself from these, to give these mediocre episodes some sort of meaning. We didn't even, it's bad that I'm saying this because we didn't even have a new form debut to lean on. The Zord fight was just a Zord fight. The the toy shilling was just some toys. Yeah.
I think there's much to say for this episode.
Final thoughts?
That was it. Guys! Yeah. This episode really had nothing to it, so... Yeah, that's about it for us. If you like this episode, hit that like button and subscribe if you want to hear more from us each week. Super sorry that this was short, but the episode sucked and we're very tired. Guys!
Comment down below if you think otherwise, please.
Yeah, or comment down below. Tell us when you're watching this. Tell us how much sleep you got last night. Good night.
Yeah.
Keep it sleepy.
Nappy time.
We're halfway through. All right, we've got build left.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
This better be good. I have a feeling it's gonna be so good it'll wake me up, and then I'll have to go to sleep. You know what I mean?